Menu reader. Off. Press space bar to toggle.
Ahem. What's up, peeps? It's your boy Wordsmith here, and today we are going to be trying Hogwarts Legacy for the first time today. Um, I've heard some things about it, and it's mostly been good, so I figured I'd give it a try myself and see what happens when I play. But I'm no means a pro or whatever, and I really don't even know that much about Harry Potter. But I do like a good video game, so I figured I'd give this game a try. I hope you guys enjoy the playthrough or whatever, or the memes, and yeah, that's about it. I ain't leaking shit. Yeah. Barely visible. How the fuck are we going to customize this? Alright. This is gonna be like a really quick whatever. Oh, these are dripped out right here. Oh, what the? He's red. Okay. Can we get my boys some dreads? Oh, that's kind of fire. If they ain't got dreads. Cornrows. Sheesh. That's kind of cool. Like some pink reddish.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I am indeed a student, but I could... a few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Why does it sound robotic?
That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Focus on story, minimal gameplay, light gameplay. Nah, we're doing hard, for sure. First name, Word. Last name, Smith. Get it right. A witch and a wizard? I mean, I guess a wizard, right?
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well,
Oh,
I'm quite
Professor.
sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you. Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
He's not whipping anything. What is he whipping? Can we skip this? I don't like credits.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
A new student, the Wordsmith.
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before
Up
the
to
term
speed.
begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
So far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
A goblin rebellion?
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Was this Goblin
Although I
Slayer?
get to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl,
Heard.
but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
What's that glow? Touch it. Yeah.
Beard, how did you...
Wait. We do.
Hang on!
Whoops. There we go. I guess he was hiding what he was whipping.
The key! Give me your hand!
Accio.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
I have 4 off rip.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Let me make sure. I mean, it says everything's medium. So I'm guessing it's like being careful. If I start losing frames, I would change it, but we're chilling for now.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Let's look.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Camera's kind of weird.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here.
Nice.
It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay.
Excellent!
Use your camera. Select the active targets and players prefer.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
Okay, okay. We got Bob the Builder in the building.
Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems
I'm just breaking shit.
out of place.
The map shows your surroundings with you in the middle, blah 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 blah.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Professor.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
The portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the goblin.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
I don't know if I want to wake the goblin. I could take it.
Hello?
It can't be.
Yes, it can.
Just a moment. Ooh.
1-star rating.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Precisely.
The key? Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number...
Vault number 12.
Momentous day. On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the book.
Everything's glowing.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
What?
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Fuck. Wait, how am I supposed to go faster than this thing? Hurry!
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well,
Yeah.
that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
On the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
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 Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Torpedo! Confuso! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Deposo!
Me with my one spell.
Confringo! Levitago! Exposo!
Potato!
Deposo! Descendo! Descendo! Exposo! Deposo! Levioso! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Follow the light.
swear they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. Suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
It's done with the stupefied count on time. I didn't know you could hold it. Damn.
Lumos.
Yeah. What is this?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Okay.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Yeah.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We would all look rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming. Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Nah, I'm going out wands blazing.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't help.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
You got the cops helping him. Some goblin cops.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Pretty close.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
A sorting ceremony.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Yeah.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet...
Why do you say black so
the
strongly,
headmaster.
bro?
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Wow.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder...
What is this hat,
I
bro?
detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyal, ambition. Say daring.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Let's go. First try, baby.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Why is her caption just fat lady?
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor
You're welcome.
Weasley.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Why is he vibrating? Damn. It's up.
Now, which way is the common room?
What's the up and down?
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Gareth Weasley.
Hello, you're the new fifth year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Auntie.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Nellie and Cressida.
Oh, perhaps I should. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble.
A
I've
spot
mastered
of
the
trouble.
charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
That girl
She
thinks
gets
she can
bored
get away with anything.
every year. The professor could arrive any moment.
How am I supposed to talk to her?
I hope the professor catches her this time.
She gets bolder every year. If I get caught, I shan't defend you. I enjoy having lunch down by the lake. Except when the giant squid tries. Not much for soggy salmon.
Nellie will do anything for attention.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How
Crikey.
thrilling. And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I'd never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor?
Chat, I will be right back. Yurt. Okay, we're back.
Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Do you think anyone has found every secret passage in Hogwarts?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming
sure.
of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of
You only have one first day in general.
joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Extraordinary.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable...
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps walk
What?
this way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
I can't skip it.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
I took my copy of 1,000 Magical Herbs.
Simply cast Revelio on it.
Revelio.
And we'll see what the guide says.
Famed for his brain elixir. Once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Barusio. Is your wizarding XP? Okay. Select challenges. Menu sequence. Each challenge has tiers. Blah 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 blah.
Obviously, the best green house is the one with the dangerous class.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
South Wing region. Okay. So was this like fast travel? Yep. Excuse me.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb. Happily, judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a certain...
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I've just perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to...
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the...
Of course.
Good luck today. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended, and we'll see if we can't get you to...
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute wit. We don't know where this path we've embarked, and she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to... Speaking of, why don't I show you the clever... Unfold it and...
Completing main quest will further the story.
The map is enchanted to help.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds like you'll enjoy Mr. Oliver. I shall reach out. For now,
Mm-hmm.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise... Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists,
Okay.
take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This should be
Protego.
easy.
Stupid. Levioso.
No.
How's the view? You're good. Now perceptive. Thank you.
Stupid.
There you go. Complicates things.
Stupid. Levioso. Protego. Stupid. Stupid. Levioso.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Stupid. Stupid one.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Sound like a little hater.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity.
We the best in the league,
If
baby.
what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
Sebastian.
Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Damn, so you can really just go anywhere. It's kind of crazy.
Talk about this.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Imagine there's just shit everywhere.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos.
No?
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
The heck?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
I know this.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the letter.
Here. Behind you.
Not
There is
Sai
an open
09.
seat here.
Thank you.
How coined.
Hello.
How
I am
coined
Betty.
of you.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Chant. Now, this will be a crucial year.
Yeah, I didn't want to hear him talk.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
So far, I guess this game's like alright, but I want to do like some legit quests.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Like, there's so much talking.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Excellent. Not to... Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles up, that's it! Splendid! Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
Yeah.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
She gonna get perfect score.
There we go.
Accio.
I got nervous.
He's up.
No way she gets a perfect score. Oh, too fast! Too fast! No!
Stay focused. Let us see this.
Yeah, it's wraps. Man, I want to restart. Yeah. Restart that mug, bruh. Restart that mug, bruh.
You'll be the blues just
Alright, alright. I'm less nervous now. I'm less nervous.
red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
She's gonna get a perfect score, bro. Like, what the heck? I'm trying to battle for Gryffindor, man. Chill, 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 chill. Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, you done messed up.
That is how it's done. Well done. Let us see this.
Were you gonna tell her?
Accio. Very good.
To tell her. I'll take that.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interest.
Bro, what?
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
Oh, that was an execution.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, gas me up.
Watch this.
Bruh.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Yeah. We adept out here. Why'd you get a 50 because you're just a cheater? Chill, 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 chill. Yeah.
Nicely done.
Take that. Word to the smooth.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That's how you break a tie.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Yeah.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I just beat you. What do you mean it gets easier?
That's good to hear.
To put it lightly, I transferred here from work. My mother received an offer to teach divination. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet
It's
you.
been nice talking.
I'm done talking.
And with you.
So much talking.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Like, I care, but I don't care. I want to go on some
A word,
adventures.
if you would. If you're so inclined. You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
What else we got? Crossed wands. Assignments. Relationship. Maybe it'll shorten it a little bit. It's a weird noise.
Revelio.
Where's the chest? Oh, it's above. What is this?
What do you want? If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
Hunter Green Road. Let's throw some hands. Or some wands.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Revelio. Lumos.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling
Oh, he's a
sort.
Gryffindor.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Imagine it's quite something.
How does cross wands work?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and it's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once a... And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Yeah.
Of course.
Let's
Dueling
do
is
it.
an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So,
Get me in the ring.
spectacular!
Get
Let
me
the
in.
fireworks begin! We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like Levioso.
Lumos.
Leviosa. Is that all you've got?
Lumos.
Expulso!
Stupefy. Leviosa.
Act like a winner!
Potato. Stupefy. You're better than that.
Take that, boy.
What's he doing?
I always forget, like, when I'm 1 HP. Or, I always remember by the time I'm 1 HP.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about
So I was
his.
fucking turning on
Competition
Lumios.
ahead, but keep this up, and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory.
Well fought.
Hope to see you back here again.
Alright, what else we got up in here? Weasley after class. I mean, it has benefits. Yeah. Okay. Hey, is that chest here?
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I think it's below me.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Deke.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived.
No.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard,
Professor Ronan.
in fact, now, we've arranged
Thank you.
And Mr. You've managed
I
to...
ain't no snitch.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
Let's do Natty. She's pretty chill.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his sisters. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, no time to waste.
Ah, there you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly fixes things right up.
It seems as if...
More frequently than... As Professor Weasley mentioned, a number of you... I have arranged...
I'll start on the task right away. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio! Got it.
Bringeth thy pageth here.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Nope.
Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
Are there not more pages? I guess not.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You... Let us give the old... Remember to be deliberate.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove. Allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Lumos. Levioso.
Ooh, okay. So that's what you do with those.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
How the
Lumos. Levioso.
How the frick are you supposed to open this? I don't get it. I think it's close enough.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm... If I know Hogwarts, and I...
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
Do come and find me.
Revelio.
Stumbling something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Absolutely sweet.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. A moth! I should have seen that.
Hello. Looking for me?
Yeah, what's up?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogwarts. You must be eager to have your...
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend... I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Okay.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. But it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them,
Revelio.
you can also use them in potion making.
Lumos.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Hippogriffs?
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Mr. Moon.
You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Huh?
Okay.
Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with the wand. You should be able to experience Hogsmeade.
Okay, so
Enjoy
now...
yourself. I will see you soon.
Now, for some reason, I'm dropping frames. So... let's just do low.
Find myself scurrying over that these days.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Unicorn hair, whippy, 12 3/4.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
14 and a half inches. 14 and a half inches.
How intriguing.
Great range of magic. Let's just do powerful. Great range of
A
magic.
dragon heartstring
Let's
wand
just
is
do
most
powerful.
powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Yeah.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon up, and the bond between you and your... Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability.
That sounds wonderful.
I'll let you get to it.
Tomes and scrolls.
Oh,
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's, I take it you.
I'm afraid...
Ah, but you will soon enough. Of course it is not without complexity. Stay the course.
That's certainly something...
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like... But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, a potting table?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I'm broke. It's like a menace. Oh, I sold the scarf. Look at another scarf. Let's do that one first.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here.
It's my first time.
Is it real? You'll have read it. How may I help?
Professor
You're the... I say, is it not...
A potion?
It may not. As it's your first... I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. But for now, let's... What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
But I'm broke.
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Alright, the magic meat. Where's the meat? There we go.
Well, hello there.
Timothy.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. Merlin.
Not at all.
Well, bruv. Names. I keep the... In addition, but... Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Yo.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
Alright, let's throw our hands.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Arresto momento!
Damn, he can just bust right through the.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Oh, why'd you do that?
Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way. Descendo.
Stupid one.
What the? Boom.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course.
Reparo.
Singer. Offer.
Reparo.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
What else is broken?
We were just talking about you.
Why, hello there.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardwear and as I...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can...
It's
now,
the
let's
least
try
I
this
can
on
do.
for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. Shall we head to the Three Brews?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just...
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Sketchy.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Serona.
Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll. I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated.
I want to understand what's going. Professor Weasley.
Common room. Tony HP. Okay.
Revelio.
Continue. Okay.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
I've always said that travel broadens
Revelio.
Little bat. Do you know how much
Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
What are you up to now?
Oh, yeah, it is. Nanya. Nanya business.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you. Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon.
They were there, but the troll...
This is great.
They're after the locket.
Yes. It's a...
It leads to them.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
If our experience... I'd like you to work...
But, sir...
Perhaps we are only after a book. But we should be prepared for... Once you've honed your... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Do.
Might some kind soul help me?
Nope.
I'm here about the new spell.
Good. Professor Fig, as such, you are to learn Incendium, handy for lighting torches, and, when necessary, defend...
Sounds...
Versatile.
But before we get... You may be surprised by some... When you're finished, come and see. You know where to find me once you've finished.
2 rounds of cross wands complete.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
Well armed and
Lumos.
So much is going on.
Levioso.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes, indeed.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Let's get my boy Sebastian. Yeah, let's get Sebastian back in there.
Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
We got that first dub, we about to get that second
Ready
dub.
to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Why are there 3? Wait, Breakthrough violet shields with force. Okay. I don't see why that's a thing, but okay.
There goes my way. Accio.
Hide the one! Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
Potato!
Oh, no, no. I'm panicking.
Ooh. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Why are they jumping?
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
I ain't no pussy.
Potato! Confringo!
Accio.
Levioso!
Oh.
Care to go again?
I'll get.
Accio. Leviosa. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Fringo.
Leviosa.
Stupefy.
Leviosa.
Stupefy. Fringo. Is that all you've got? Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Accio.
There goes my wager.
What? I pulled you, bro.
Care to go again?
Yes.
I'll give it another.
We're gonna win this one.
Fringo. You're better than that. Potato. Leviosa. Fringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy. Fringo. Potato.
Give them what for?
Fringo.
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Leviosa.
Potato. Stupefy. Come on. Stupefy.
Leviosa. Act like a winner.
Accio.
Get fucking whipped, bro.
I could never duel like that.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
Fuck out of
You
here.
did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but you'd better keep practice. I'll let you know when we're ready.
That was terrible.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
See around.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you... Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure. If you need stuff...
Accio.
Good one!
Leviosa.
Nicely done!
Leviosa. Accio.
Excellent form! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Wish I knew that before.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
I have no idea how to do these puzzles.
Oi, can you help me?
Yeah.
Revelio. Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Wait, where's the other quest then?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your...
I finished all of the tasks.
Glad to hear it.
Should be.
Yes. Your spellcasting has I would rather we not end today. Let us begin. And remember, concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
I think I'm gonna stop it right here. What does that even mean? Anyways. Alright guys, that's the stream for today. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Hope you enjoyed the content. I enjoyed the game. Alright guys, that's the stream for today. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Hope you enjoyed the content. Game, I guess. I'm not really used to like magic stuff, so it was pretty cool, but I don't know, like just stuff like Dark Souls is a little bit more intriguing to me, but I mean, I guess it's not that bad of a game. It's not really my cup of tea, but it is like, it's pretty interesting, so I might keep playing it as like a cool down game or something. But yeah, thanks for coming out guys, and I appreciate you all, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. This is Wordsmith out.